I remain fully committed to a work requirement, and we are in this for the long haul because we believe it is the right policy for our Kansans who want to work and need more training and more opportunity.
Governor Hutchinson addressing the natural state a day after a federal judge issued a ruling that the Arkansas works requirement on Medicaid enrollees be struck down.
Arkansas is one of 8 states that established work requirements for federally funded state-administered assistance, including Medicaid. And as Drew Petrimo reports, Arkansas Republicans in Congress are hoping that they can all be reinstated.
A federal judge in Washington says Arkansas's Medicaid work requirements create too many obstacles for people trying to get health care. The ruling stops Arkansas from enforcing the law, and it ordered a halt to a similar program in Kentucky. The court action threatens plans by more than a dozen other states to roll out similar rules.
It means really that hardworking people can get health care and not be caught up in this paperwork trap that kicked them off.
The ruling is being praised by liberal health care advocates like Leslie Dock with Protect Our Care. He says work requirements for health care are difficult to verify and counterproductive.
If you don't have health care, it's harder to work. It's not easier to work.
But conservatives, including Republicans in Congress, argue the work requirements help lift people out of poverty and get them off government assistance. Arkansas Congressman Steve Womack said this is about creating a system that not only helps those when they hit tough times, but also encourages them to get back on their feet. The judge's decision will almost surely be appealed and could be headed for the Supreme Court. Despite the ruling, the Center for Medicaid Services, which administers the program, says it will continue to support states that want to take steps like Arkansas to reform their programs. In Washington, I'm Drew Petrimo.
Judge Bosberg did not strike down the work requirement based upon the reporting elements that has created significant controversy here in Arkansas and media attention over the last 6 months.
For now, the online portal where thousands of low-income Arkansans report their work hours has been shut down. The governor says no one will lose coverage from this point forward for failing to report work hours. More than 18,000 people lost coverage last year for not complying with the work requirement. The governor says less than 2,000 of them have re-enrolled since the beginning of this year.